We need your help to name this whale. Okay, welcome to the exciting news at Echo Bay this morning. I just woke up and Billy has seen a third whale today. So I'm hurrying up to get dressed because it's super cold out there today. And I'm gonna go pick up my neighbor, Yvonne, and she's gonna help drive the boat so that I can film. So oh my God, let's get going. Oh, my eyes are still puffy from waking up. Oh, the walkway is gonna be slippery today. Ooh. So I just got an email back from Jackie and... Whoa, wait a sec. Let's backtrack. Yesterday, my neighbors and I spotted these two humpback whales in our front yards. It's a rare sighting to have humpbacks in Echo Bay this late in the year, and we were fortunate enough to get some great tail shots for identification. My friend Jackie Hildering, along with other team members of MERS, have been studying and documenting humpback and minke whales in our area long before the Department of Fisheries and Oceans stopped cataloging them in 2010. Sightings like ours helps researchers keep track of individual whales, their movements, calving rates, habitat use, and threats to their population. Humpbacks used to live here in the Broughton Archipelago year-round. That is until the local Cole Harbour whaling station was due to shut down in the 60s. And then many of the remaining whales were hunted. 25 were killed in 1 month around the island I live on. And my neighbor, Billy Proctor, has witnessed their life story like no other. Hey, VP!
Joel was just a kind of a part of the family out there because he was there every day and we used to watch him feed it. He'd come around and fed its low water slack every day, and there was so many big schools of herring them days that he just one big gulp and he was full for a while. And it was the same with the one over in Simoon, old Barney. He would just come in and feed on the tide, and then he'd go away and putz around in the kelp or somewhere for a while. And they used to come right in under our float at Freshwater Bay, and you could hear them making noises. The old Joel, he used to sing back and forth underneath there, and then he'd like to go and stand on his head in the kelp, and big kelp fronds winging off his tail and that. Old Joe was by himself most of the time, same with the one in Fife Sound. When they come in and shot them, they took out 17. They cleaned them right out. We never seen any for, well, it's just a few years ago we seen the one that came in here. They called it Maud. That was the first one I'd seen for years.
To give a sense of just how quick it's been, just off Telegraph Cove into the Broughton Archipelago, in 2004, there were a total of 7 in that year. Last year, there were a total of 91 individuals. You've got these school bus-sized giants back from the brink of extinction, but you don't have the boater awareness to go with that. And humpbacks are a game changer. They can suddenly surface. They are really unpredictable in where they're going, so boaters get themselves into trouble and can suddenly become acrobatic. So it's led to horrible accidents, both for the whales and for humans. The most dire documented so far is this year that somebody is actually fully paralyzed from the waist down.
It's time to build more awareness for these gentle giants, especially since half the whales on our coast have scars that show they've been entangled in fishing gear. And that's data from only those who have lived. So now, thanks to Jackie and her team, us citizen scientists can help monitor the returning whales too. And the best part is that if we find an uncatalogued whale, we get to name it. So let's take a closer look at our 2 whales. So how we identify humpback whales is by the pigmentation and shape of the underside of their tails, as well as their small dorsal fins. And so in the catalog, you can see some are marked X's, which means they're predominantly black. There's Y's, and they're black and white. And so we are looking for the Z's, because they are predominantly all white. Great photo of this white whale. I really hope we get to name him, and we will all get to put in our votes, but my vote already is Frosty. Isn't that great? Like Frosty the Snowman, he's so white. Anyways, I'm such a dork. So right here is a good identifier, this black shape here, and this dot is gonna be perfect. So here's our second whale, and I'm gonna try to get the best, probably there. Oh, these whales are the opposite twins. They're black and white with dots. Gosh, it's so incredible. Even after looking at the dorsal fins, and I blew up a couple photos for myself, honestly, I can't be 100% sure who these whales are, so we're gonna leave it up to Jackie Hildering because she's the expert here and she'll be able to tell us instantly. I'm sending her an email right now, so I'll keep working on it, and hopefully tomorrow we'll get a response back from her. So I just got an email back from Jackie, and she identified the white whale as Ace. Cleverly made by this Ace in the Hole, which was made by a barnacle, not a golf club. But the second whale, the dark whale, has not been identified before, so we get to name it. So exciting! So we need a suggestion for a nickname for this whale, based on its 3 dots. And let's not torture Jackie with Mr. Splashy Pants suggestions, or your best friend's name because it's his birthday. Let's get creative. Write your suggestions in the comments below, and let's share this new whale with all of our friends. So before I jam out of here to look for the third whale, I want to say a huge thank you to Jackie and the team at Merce for all they do. So be sure to check out the links below. I'll see you all soon.